Boise recovers from President Obama's quick trip to the Gem State. Boise State University is taking a victory lap because of their high-profile guest. Today, our On Your Side cameras got to go on the same tour the president did. Jake Milder's live in studio with tonight's big story.
The president kicked off his post-State of the Union tour right here in Idaho for one main reason: BSU's work in technology, education, and innovation. In today's tour, we followed the footsteps of the president and saw what caught his attention.
He was very impressed with this lab.
Boise State President Bob Kustra is still beaming from President Obama's visit to campus.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Part of the president's whirlwind trip to the City of Trees included a tour of the university's new product development lab.
I got to say, this was not the stuff I was doing in college.
Manufacturing equipment, high-powered computers, and 3D printers. For engineers, the NPD lab is like a candy store.
We operate more as a true independent design firm than a research lab.
The lab allows inventors to create functional models for their ideas and test them in the real world for a fraction of the cost. An added benefit is letting students have their hands on the project.
We align them with students and we give them real-world experience, and we provide real-world results.
Just down the hall is this monstrosity. 40 screens powered by hundreds of thousands of processors. This isn't your home PC. This supercomputer crunches data at blazing speeds. One project has scientists generating theoretical chemical compounds for real-world research.
You can assess millions of compounds, which is just simply not possible in a wet lab, and have a pretty good assessment of what you ought to look at in the wet lab, so it focuses your work.
All these high-tech gadgets caught the president's eye and his praise, which has one man pretty happy.
It was the most satisfying day of my career here at Boise State to see a president of the United States validate the work that we're doing here.
Lab manager said the president seemed to get how things worked. He even asked if it was possible if he could design and create a product of his own. Lab tech said it'd be no problem. Live in studio, I'm Jake Melder, Today 6 On Your Side.